Everyone. Thanks very much. Um, so my talk today is just basically about how SmartBear migrated from their previous platform onto Rancher. So my name is Noel Murphy. I'm the part of the DevOps team that supports the SmartBear Swagger Hub SaaS-based solution, and I'm the sole DevOps engineer based out of Galway. The rest of my team are actually based in Florida, in Coconut Creek. And I have more time than I thought. A bit of progress I have. Okay. So, why Rancher? In a nutshell, on the 21st of March, we received notification from Docker Cloud, who at the time were our current Docker container orchestrator, that they would be discontinuing the service after 60 days. So this meant we had to migrate off that platform and move elsewhere. So we looked at a few options. We looked at Docker Enterprise, Cloud 66, AWS ECS, and of course Rancher. In the end, we went with Rancher, and Rancher offers the cattle orchestration framework, which is based on Docker Compose, and you basically declare your services in a compose file, and anything outside of that is declared in a Rancher compose file. So that would be stuff like health checks and scaling. And it meant that when it comes to migration, that it's easier to go from Docker stack file into Docker compose. So the migration process started with a POC of our load test environment, and once that was successful, we migrated our development, our dev tools, and staging environments, and then finally we went to production. So the steps was basically doing the conversion of our stack files to Docker Compose format, and updating our proxies and our ALBs. And the important thing there is that it meant no code changes, just slight configurations. So for 30 days, we were stable. There was no issues. Then after that, we noticed that we started to hit utilization issues, memory spikes in CPU. And the first thing we noticed is that we had a memory leak in Docker 102, and that was resolved by just simply upgrading it to a later version. And after that, we still noticed that there was still issues with resource utilization, this time on the CPU side. And after doing some profiling on the CPU cycles using the perf tool, we discovered that our log collector was actually pegging the Docker daemon. So we actually switched temporarily to collecting our logs from the files. And why did this happen suddenly after 30 days? Well, we looked back and we realized that we had actually updated our log collector. So the final issue that we faced was just uneven distribution of traffic that's hitting our system. We have a number of servers, and if you hit a server, all the back-end traffic, authentication, and document API retrieval will be served by that particular server. And this can lead to uneven distribution, or some servers working harder than others. So the solution there was to actually update our routing so that it meant that you could actually direct to other backend services running on other services. And then the final part of this is just how Rancher hooks into our CI process. So all our services are running on Rancher hosts, controlled by Rancher management services. And as it's all our pipeline is just triggered by webhooks from starting off with when you check in your code into GitHub, gets built in Jenkins. An image will get pushed out to Docker Hub, which will trigger a webhook into our development environment and update to the latest version of the software for further testing, and so on and so forth. And that's pretty much it.